to that top I'm going to talk to you about Trash Panda. It's a game for 2 to 4 players for 8 years and older. It's one of you, it's Munya, who asked me to review that game, so I'm going to show you how it plays and tell you what I think right after. So the game comes with a dice, and each side of the dice has the same symbol as those tokens, and those tokens are action tokens. The goal of the game is to have the most points possible, and to do so you need to accumulate in your reserve or your stash the most of the same type of card. For example, this player has 4 pie card and 1 yum yum, and this player has 2 pie card and 3 yum yum. In this case, this player who has the most pie card will win 6 points, and this player is the second will win 2 points. In this case here, this player only accumulated 1 yum yum card and this one 3. So this player here is going to receive 4 points and this player 2 points. These cards also have a second purpose. So yes, you can accumulate them and create stash of cards. However, during your play, they also have a second purpose where you can see here and you have to read at the bottom. So it's or something to help you with your game or something to stop your other opponent. There's a card that makes you steal from your other opponent. The only way to block him is to use or a dog card or a kitten card. When you're using a dog card, you're gonna stop the steal, and then, as the card says, you draw 2 extra cards. So we're gonna play a game, and it's gonna be much clearer once we play how the games works. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna distribute 3 cards for the first player, 4 cards for the second player, 5 cards for the third player, etc. And the first player will start with his 3 cards. So I received my 3 cards, I'm gonna look at them, and now I'm gonna roll the die. I'm gonna save on the side my first action token, and now it's my decision if I want to continue or stop. If I continue and turn again this, then I bust and I cannot play. However, I can use one of these cards that says ignore your last roll and choose to stop. So for me, it's worth it to try and continue rolling. Here you go. I'm going to use that one and I'm going to stop rolling. So now I have to resolve the 2 action tokens that I have with me. This one with the 2 garbage cans means I have to pick up 2 cards. This one here means or I pick up a card or I stash a card. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start stashing. What we have to notice as well is the number that we see here at the bottom is the number of nanners card that there's in the package. So each of them has a number under. So I'm stashing my first card. Now it's the other player's turn. There's a card called a Blamo. This card permits you to re-roll your last die. So this is what she's gonna do. Do you have another Blamo? Yeah, she can re-roll because now she would have bust. Again, can you? No. So she busted. Unfortunately, she cannot do any of the actions. My turn. Should I continue? Yeah. So I'm gonna play the Blamo and now I have to roll again. And now I think I'm gonna stop there. So this token means that I can take any of the tokens that are still available. So I'm gonna take that one and then you exchanged it. And then I'm gonna resolve the token. So the 2 garbage can, I pick up 2 cards in my hands. Now I can use that one for now. I'm gonna steal from my opponent, except if she has or a dog or a kitten. Do you have? She has a dog. So she's blocking my attempt to steal and she's gonna draw 2 cards. Now I can resolve this one. So or I take 1 card or I stash 1 card. I think I'm gonna take a card. And this one means I'm gonna stash 2 cards. I'm gonna stash those 2. Here you go. And I finish my actions. It's the other player's turn. So 2 cards, and then steal, and then stash 2 cards. Okay. And now it's my turn. I have a Blamo, so I need to re-roll. And I think I'm gonna stop there. So I'm gonna pick up 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm gonna steal. Do you have a dog or a cat? No. So I'm gonna steal. There you go. Then I'm gonna take another one. And then I'm gonna stash 2. This time I'm gonna stash this one and this one. And my turn is finished. I think I'm gonna stop. So I'm gonna take 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm gonna steal 1 card. Avance. And then this card means that I'm gonna open this one. And if my opponent wants to put any of her Blamo card in her stash, she can do it freely. For every card she's putting there, I gain 1 extra for free. So me, I have these 2. You want to put more Blamo in that stack? No? So this one is resolved, and now I can stash 2 new cards. Let's say I'm gonna stash these 2 here. So what I think about Trash Panda, actually I really like that game. It's really fun and short and sweet. So the cards are really, really nice to look at, and it's a push your luck game. However, these cards also permit you, even if you want to push your luck, maybe you can play this one and not die anyway. So there's this possibility that you can continue to play anyway. It's really nice, and the fact that these cards have 2 purpose, so or you make points or you use them as a protection or as fighting against other player. It's really nice and simple. The small token here, really, really simple. 1 token for 1 action. The dice represent really that. So it's a simple game. I really enjoyed it. We played 2 and 3 players and it works. So I do recommend it. I really enjoyed it. See you later. Bye bye.